Some Cuban Americans living in Miami described Fidel Castro's death as a light at the end of the tunnel. Thousands of people filled Calle Ocho, that is the heart of Miami's little Havana, to celebrate over the weekend. But even those who fled Cuba are wondering if the news will have any real impact on the nation. David Begnaud has been in Little Havana. He's there again this morning, where the party is now 3 days old. David, good morning.
Nora, good morning. Quiet right now, but news of Castro's death is still the conversation at the coffee counter here at Cafe Versailles. You know, for the thousands of people who celebrated here this weekend, and it was a celebration. News of his death is the best news to come off the island in a while. In fact, the front cover of the Miami Herald has become something of a collector's item.
This is it. The icon is gone.
Dulce Obrero is one of the thousands that gathered in Little Havana over the weekend. Some like her, who left Cuba for the U.S. when they were children, placed flowers at the grave of their parents who dreamed of the day when Fidel Castro would be gone.
I'm here for their voice today. That's what I'm here for. Their voices can be heard, but I'm here saying, Viva Cuba Libre!
Many Cuban Americans here in South Florida are questioning what's next.
I think that the death of the tyrannical leader Fidel Castro would have had more of a significant impact had he been in power.
Florida Congresswoman Ileana Ros-Lehtinen and her family fled to the U.S. from Cuba when she was 8 years old.
Cuba will change when there's a change in Cuba. And Fidel Castro's leaving this earth will not bring that about.
Are you encouraged by the death of Fidel Castro?
It's not going to change anything.
Changes nothing for you?
I think so. Right now, Castro is gone, and his brother's still there, but I don't think his brother's as strong as he was.
Luz Ibanez, along with Armando Vizcaíno, Fernando Hernandez, and Juanita Garcia, came to America as part of Operation Pedro Pan.
Basically, they put us in a plane, and they didn't know what was going to happen.
In 1960, the year after Castro seized power, thousands of Cuban parents sent their kids to America. Armando, Juanita, Luz, and Fernando were 16, 13, 6, and 9 at the time. Their parents later joined them in the U.S.
None of you have been back?
No.
No.
Why haven't you gone back?
I am not ready.
Not ready.
Other people cannot understand what we underwent as Pedro Pan kids. Even my own children, they really don't understand. It made us very strong. I am eternally grateful to my parents for putting me on that plane.
And they all said how grateful they were to the United States for accepting them as children. Jeff, it's worth noting the death of Castro had been falsely reported over the last many years, to the point where here in Little Havana it was something of a running joke. So Friday night, when it was reported in Cuba that he was dead, a lot of people didn't believe it.
David Begnaud, thank you very much.